Greetings, chosen ones, and welcome, BACK. Welcome back to Divine Time with Queen of TT, my aunt. Happy Sunday to everyone. If you have not checked out part one of the presentation, do so. Go back, check it out, and then you can dive in deep. So we do want to thank all the lovely chosen ones that have subscribed to the channel. Thank you for your likes and thank you for your comments. They are well appreciated. Well appreciated. Great energy. And that's what I'm talking about. Chosen ones are growing, are coming out of their comfort zone, coming out the box, expressing their love, and not just love for everybody else, but expressing the love for themselves. Yes, yes, yes. So you know, work, baby. We was working it yesterday to everybody that came out to the event that we had in Jacksonville. I hope you had a wonderful time learning your culture, celebrating Black history, and just getting to know different people, growing your tribe. So welcome to Divine Time. And I hope everybody gets some wisdom off the table. Now, we was talking on video number 1 about shining your lovely light. Letting your light shine with positivity, right? Because when you are positive, your light shines so bright, and 9 out of 10, you don't even know. All you know is you feel good. But do realize that your body has an aura. Your energy field has an aura. And sometimes even, I want to say the babies, because they're so innocent, they can see your aura. And sometimes people are tapped in so deep that they can see your aura. So a lot of times people don't just feel your vibe, but they can also see your light shining. They can see that you're on the winning team, chosen ones. They can see you that leveled up. They can see that you had did some shadow work on yourself. And what people see in you, sometimes you don't see it because you study working on yourself, study trying to get yourself together. But you happy, you shining. But sometimes you do not even realize that your light shines so bright that it helps someone else. That your light shines so bright that it just lights up the whole room. It changes the atmosphere. So when you are growing, these are things that you can expect. You can expect people to be on a higher vibration, right? Because when they see you, well, people can lower their vibration, but we don't want that. We want everything to be positive, but we know how to balance it out when it get off course. So when you are letting your beautiful light shine, that's because you're working on yourself. Yeah, even though we have to go through different things, we still work on ourselves. We don't give up on ourselves just because we feel like we having a great moment. No, that's when we start digging in deep. While we're working on ourselves, we can understand how to heal our bodies, either by prayer, meditation, asking, deep breathing. It's certain ways that we can help our own situation. Ask not because you have not. You have not because you ask not. But once we learn from videos, community, friends, family, true family, once you learn how somebody pouring into you, anything that you're lacking, it helps lift you up. It helps build you up. It helps you with your self-confidence. So I know yesterday when we was at an event and I was burning some sage at home, right? And I know a lot of people don't get into that spirituality stuff like they really should. But you know, we don't tell nobody what to do, right? So just so happened I was telling different ones about how you use the white sage. And anything I feel that helps me, I feel it'll help someone else. Yes. If my energy is blocked, if my money been stopped, if I feel like I'm on pause, it's something in my life that needs to be cleansed, cleared away. And 9 out of 10, that's going to be the energy. So when we are not just getting our own energy, because you know you can get your energy where you feel good, But sometimes you feel other people's energy if they're not feeling good. Just like you can feel other people's energy when they feel good. So a lot of time when people are not accepting to growth and to change, what you want to do is smudge. It only take a little bit of white sage. See that little piece of white sage? And it's just clearing and purifying. But you know, sometimes people be like, oh, that's wicked. Oh, that's something that a spell, or that's something I'm not used to. But it's easy for somebody to reject, it seems like to me, chosen ones. Leave me a comment in the box below. To me, it's easy for somebody to reject some white sage that grows out of the ground, that purify. People would say that's evil. But they would take drugs and substance that will hurt their body. So we all have done that. So we don't throw one or two people in a bucket and say, oh, drown yourself. No, we don't do that. We uplift. I don't want to offend anyone, and I sure don't want to step on nobody's toes. But what I want to do is be awareness to people that say that is evil to burn white sage. That is evil. Only way it really should seem evil to anyone if they was not taught the proper use of white sage. If they was not taught the proper way to clean and clear their energy. If they was not taught the right way how to receive a blessing. So sometimes we do get off track and we think that things are not good for us based on what someone was teaching us. That's why I always say it's good to do your research. It's good. So I'd rather do something that's helpful to my spirit and that cleanse my energy. So anything that somebody might send to you that might block you, you can burn some white sage and clear your energy. And if you want to say return back to sender, then that's what you do. And if you want to say, Lord, I thank you for my healing and my blessing, and all negative energy, it just got to go. Number one, we don't want it and we don't need it. So we do want to keep everything holy, pure, and righteous as much as possible while we're on our spiritual journey. It is good that we learn these spiritual tools, these spiritual things that help us, and we can also help others. Just like we tell people, if I was you, I'd go get a slice of that pizza. That pizza tastes so good and so yummy, and it's got just enough sauce on it, make you want to dip it in some more sauce. See how easy it is, how easy it is to tell someone to eat something that's not even healthy. But when you have a product, white sage, when you have something that can clear your energy, lift your vibration, clear up your chakras, bring in your money flow, reject all evil. People would say, well, I don't want to do that. That sounds like there's something wrong with that. That sounds like witchcraft. Well, if it's witchcraft, I think I've been burning for like 2 years now. Yes, yes, yes. So, I've been healthy and I've been wealthy before sage and after sage. But when any time someone comes to me with negativity, I do like to purify myself and keep myself on track. And that way I can help someone else with a lovely video saying you can be the best version of yourself. But you know, it's things that we have to do to go into that direction. So chosen ones, if you have not smudged, you don't want to smudge, you might want to think about it, pray about it, write it down, meditate about it. And if God wants you to smudge, baby, you will smudge. It's a time and season for everything. And things do change. Things change through seasons and time. This Queen Nefertiti, my eye, I'll check you on the next video.